Hello guys, now we are going to learn about arithmetic operation. Yeah. So okay, so what we are going to learn about in this arithmetic operation. So we are going to learn about different functions which can be used and what are the different things we will be using. So let's start. I'll start showing you int a, b, and comma result. So I have declared integer as a, b, and result. Now taking a as 20, taking b as 10. Okay. Now result is equal to a plus b. Now obviously this operation will be performed here. The basic operation, arithmetic operation, will be performed here, but if we want to see that operation, that if you want to see that result, we need to print that, we need to display that result, and to print it, we need to write printf. That will be %d result. Okay, so it's not that difficult. It's really very easy to understand and to learn also. So here we have this done it. Now no errors. Now we are getting the answer at 30. Okay, so we are getting a right answer definitely. So we let's try for some other number once. Then I'll show you something else. Compile it once, then run. 70. Yes, we are perfect. We are getting it correct. Right. So now let's try for subtraction. Putting the minus sign in between the both of them and now compiling it, then executing it. We are getting again a right answer. Yeah. Now we will be putting as slash for division. Now again we are getting again a right answer by division, performing a division. If we take another number as 10 and 3, okay, and if we perform here as take it as mod, yeah, mod, then we will be getting compile and execute. We will be getting a we are getting as 1. Okay, so many of you might be confused what is it, but let me tell you one thing. It is a remainder. Okay, so how do you get it? Because for the division, when you want to get a quotient, okay, by the division purpose, you want to get a quotient, you use this symbol as your activity. Okay, okay, but if you want to get if you want remainder as your answer, then you use this activity. So always remember, people always get confused between these two, so keep in mind which one to use where. You won't be able to remember it always, but keep practicing so that you will be able to get thorough with it. So kindly go on. Okay, so now I'll be showing you something else. Now let's go to next one. What we are next learning? We are going to learn this way. Okay, so oh no. Hmm. So we will be learning about increment and decrement. Okay, so let's start from increment. So we have taken the value of a, yeah. Then after that, taking a is equal to plus. Okay, what it does, it actually increments this value. Okay. Now you might be thinking, how does it increments its value? So let me tell you. Okay, so sorry, this sign should not be come. Yeah, so how it so it increments this value. So if you use this 2 plus symbol, it increments the value by 1. Okay, the value of a will be incremented by 1. Compiling it and executing it. Wait a sec, we are not getting a right answer. Compiling, execute it. Yeah. Yeah, so we are not getting a right answer. Yeah, so we have tried again and again. So what's the problem? Yeah, so you might be thinking what's the problem, but the problem is over here that the printer percent d, it will display result. It's not going to display the value of a. Okay, so we have to make changes over here. So we forgot to make changes over here. Yeah. Okay, so now where else? Now it's displaying 11. Okay, the value of 10, the value of 10 is the value of a is 10, and the incremented by 1 is showing 11, right? So it is incremented, no doubt. Now if you want to decrement the value, it will be like this. Compiling, no error. 9, it is decremented by 1. So we are right, and we have learned all the arithmetic operations by this. So okay, so there's no other problem, but I will tell you something else now, something new. Okay, so this is what, wait a sec. Yeah, so what we are going to learn now is, yeah, so what we are going to learn is, if you want to display the value, increment the value not by 1 but more than 1, okay, as per as your requirement, then you can select plus, okay, then equal to 7. Yeah, equal to 7. So you might be thinking why I have done this, what it is. So let me tell you, show you once. It's showing you 17. Yeah, it's showing you the answer 17. Why it is showing you the answer 17? Because the value is being added because of this sign, plus or equal to this adds the increments the value not by 1 but it will increment by 7, which if I put here 3, it will increment again. Yeah, then it will increment again by 3. You want to see? Wait a sec, I'll show you. Yeah, yeah, so it is incremented by 3. So whatever value you will put over here in such a situation, you can increment it by this. So if you want to increment it by any other number, whichever you feel like, whatever number, if you want to increment it by more than 1, so in that case we usually use. Now in this case, if we use minus, okay, minus, then it will use by this. See, so this is the basic example I've shown you. Now you can again try it. If you want to increment by or decrement by 1, then you use plus plus or minus minus. If not, then you use minus equal to or plus equal to symbol. So arithmetic operation is one of the easiest operation also. So it's not that difficult. So you can try it on your own. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Keep liking my videos, keep watching it, and please subscribe it to my channel. Thank you.